Nice little rattle that I can play with. Okay, today's rant. Tuesday's bloody rant, okay? Tuesday rants are where I pick something that's about tech, that's just those moments where you do something and it just doesn't work. And you want it to work because you've been sold it will work. And you get excited about those things that they're selling to you that they claim will work. And guess what? They don't work, do they? And sometimes it's the most simplest thing that they could have done to stop it. And case in point, Samsung, case in point, okay? This is one of your top-of-the-range TVs, or it was last year. You brought out another set that's not particularly that different, perhaps a little bit brighter. Essentially the same, but you're charging much more for it. Anyway, that's for another review. What my beef is, and it's just so annoying, okay? I spend an awful lot of money on this TV. I expect a decent remote control, okay? Why is it that people like Vizio can give you like a really fancy remote control and yet charge almost half as much for their TVs? Huh? Okay, here's the issue. Look at this. Look at this piece of crap, okay? It looks great. It looks fancy. It does what it claims to do in some regard. But half the time I have to end up opening the bloody thing because the batteries just keep falling out. Why do the batteries keep falling out? Because Samsung were lazy and they didn't design an inside bit that held the batteries in place. So what ends up happening is if you're trying to fanny around, get the remote control together, the batteries just rattle around. It's a little baby rattle that we've got here. Thanks, Samsung. I've just spent a couple of grand on a TV and I got a little rattle. Nice little rattle that I can play with. And I can't use it to point at the TV to get it to do what I want. No. I got a little baby rattle, haven't I? Thanks, Samsung. That's a great deal of use. All it takes is just some thought. You spend hours thinking about this, developing that, but you don't think about the user interface of what I'm using to use the bloody thing with, do you? Come on, guys, sort it out. It's not funny. I don't want a little baby rattle. I want a remote that works. I also want a remote that's not going to disconnect every 5 minutes. I'm having to walk up to, point at, and then get it to pair again. Stop it. Stop it now. Do not do it again. And the next time you release a TV, just think about the thing that the person's interfacing, controlling, using your TV with, rather than the TV itself. Doesn't require much thought. Thank you. I'm going to go for a lie down.